Hello everyone, my name is Shubh Sharma and I welcome you all to this pre-market report. Let's start with US market. Yesterday US market, even though it opened a gap up opening of 200 points, later it closed at loss of 300 points. So it means 500 points fall. That mainly happened because of the US Trump fear and the US economy. The US economy doesn't even know that how this Trump threat will turn out. That is why the yesterday Dow Jones fell by around more than 300 points, 500 points intraday. Now Nasdaq fell by 74 points, S&P close to flat to negative. It is roughly closed at around 5 points. Today the US 30 is trading at higher levels around 64 points. So that we have to watch out. Now let's talk about FIA and DII data. FIA sold about 4,997 crores. Yesterday, if you look, FIA sold about 4,991 crores. Today also they sold roughly around at same levels. But DII, they bought staggering 10,864 crores. So that's a very huge number coming from DIIs. DII stands for domestic institutions. Today the SGX Nifty showing a gap down opening of 64 points. We may open around 24,600, around 24,610, right where the major support is on Nifty. Now let's talk about Nifty and Bank-nifty. Yesterday Nifty closed at 24,671. I'm talking about Nifty futures level. Major support lies at 24,600 to 24,500. And their major resistance lies at 24,700 to 24,800, and ultimate the major resistance is at 25,000. Yesterday if you look, the Nifty opened a gap down, and even though it tried to close about 24,600, but later it fell and breaks its day low and fell to 24,400. Right from 24,400, if you watched my pre-market video, I said many times 24,400 holds a very strong support, and from there I'm talking future levels, 24,400, from that level it gave a sharp 200 points move. So psychological level does work in Nifty and Bank-nifty. Option chain does work. I'll make a separate video how to read an option chain, where to find where the FII are sitting, where the FII are most active in which levels. So definitely you can find these things through option chain. I'll make a detailed video on option chain very soon. So now the 24,600, 24,400 holds a very important short term support, because from there yesterday bounce came, and definitely it was a short covering move. Now if you look, FIA are sitting at literally the highest short positions ever in history, right? If they will start covering the short positions, and definitely when we can touch close about 25,150. Now let's talk about Bank-nifty levels. Yesterday the Bank-nifty closed at 55,757. Major support lies at 55,500 and 55,000, and major resistance lies at the psychological level of 56,000. So 56,000 holds a very important resistance, and support 55,000 holds a very important support for Bank-nifty. Now let's talk some stock specific news or the economy news. Yesterday the Bank of England, BOE, cut the interest rate, but the members were concerned about the inflation and they all said to be neutral, but still Bank of England cut the interest rate. That's why Asian market is trading higher today. So that's a good sign. Now yesterday talk about the stock specific news. Today the important SBI quarter number results will come. We have to watch out for the stocks of SBI. It's been continuously trading at higher level of 800. Now from the past very long time it is trading continuously at 800. So that we have to watch out for SBI. I am expecting a neutral result, nothing major from SBI, right? Now so these are the levels. Yesterday was definitely a option buyer day. If you would have bought roughly close to around 24,400, you would have made a very good money in market. So definitely it was an option buying day. yesterday. I have already made a video on technical analysis. If you have not watched, just click the link in the description. Definitely there is a it will help you very much capturing how to capture the intraday moves, and you will learn a lot. So definitely do check out if you have time. So these are the levels I have given you. Watch out for these levels and trade accordingly. I'll hope you have a profitable day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.